Sukhi Hothu Dhammaputris and Dhammaputras. Some of you must be wondering what this greeting is about. You might not have heard it, you're not familiar with it. But it's a wonderful greeting, it's a wonderful Buddha Dhamma greeting which is been used for centuries, and it is a wise and compassionate greeting. It means, may you be happy and well always. I emphasize the word always because when we greet each other in English, for example, we say good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It's only for the morning, the afternoon, and the night. But this Buddha Dhamma greeting, which is referred to as the lotus greeting, is for you to be happy and well always throughout your life. In fact, there's so much I want to share with you regarding this greeting that we feel it is better to have a separate talk or discussion on the universal lotus greeting, which we will do separately. For now, I would like to begin my introductory talk to introduce to you the Asoka Aramaya. I am delighted that we have finally been able to establish this Buddhist center in Nugegoda, which is a suburban of the Colombo city. It's just on the fringe of Colombo city, and it is located at 510A Old Kottawa Road, Nugegoda. This has a very noble vision. In a way, it is quite unique because normally when you have a Buddhist center, it looks inwards and looks at what the center is doing. But we in this center are trying to look outwards. Our vision is to create an Ariya Samaja. Ariya Samaja means a noble society, a noble community. This is in line with the teachings of the supremely self-enlightened Buddha. The Buddha spoke of a fourfold Sangha, that is bhikkhus and bhikkhunis and upasakas and upasikas. And this fourfold Sangha is supposed to be holistic and to be able to look after each other. The bhikkhus and bhikkhunis are to teach the Dhamma to the lay people, and the lay Sangha is supposed to support them in their activities. So this center is trying to emulate, trying to translate this concept of the Buddha of a noble Ariya Samaja, because only then we can have, through the fourfold Sangha, a society which is noble, which is disciplined, which is imbued and imbibed with the Dhamma. In the concept of this Ariya Samaja, what we aim to do is to provide as many services as possible for the benefit of the community. This community that we are trying to create transcends all structure of society. It includes everybody in society. Also, it is meant to provide services for the benefit of the larger community. For example, we would like to emphasize that the vision of this Asoka Aramaya is to try and bring about Kalyana Mitra. Again, this is in line with the teachings of the Buddha. Bring about a Kalyana Mitra environment, Kalyana Mitra culture in this particular environment to start with. Hopefully, when we are able to establish and to illustrate this concept of as we go along to other parts of the world. Kalyana Mitra is a concept which is so much in wanting in this world today. Individualism has been promoted and now is dominating society. Everybody is looking after herself or himself, and they are not bothered about the other people or the other person. Neither are they concerned about the environment. And that is why we have so many social ills and crimes, that society is now wondering whether it can carry on like this. We have problems of sustainable development, we have climate change issues, and numerous other problems which we will discuss as we go along. But hopefully, if we can bring about a Kalyana Mitra environment, then we have a good starting point. And with the involvement of the others in the community, we hope to provide, our mission is to provide the teachings of the Buddha Dhamma more focused on the practice and the practical application of the Dhamma in everyday life. I say everyday life because 99.9999% of any society, any given society, comprises of ordinary lay people. So we need to focus the Dhamma where the Buddha had given to the lay people so that they will live a better life. Not so much in terms of trying to earn as much money or power or various other aspects, but to have a wholesome life. And this idea of doing service to the community is going to be translated by way of providing free education, free teaching of English for all ages, including adults. Many of our adults do not speak English and they find it difficult to progress in life. We would be providing adult English education, adult English classes, also classes in other languages. Then we hope to promote the concept of counseling so that young children and also adults can come to this center and be able to get good guidance and counseling. And very importantly, we want this center to be a resource center, the Asoka Aramaya, so that we would be able to provide materials in terms of books, in terms of talks, videos. We are going to produce internet and Zooming and various other online services. Because of the Corona situation, we have to go internet and provide these services, and hopefully we will be able not only just this environment but to get across to the whole country and hopefully to the rest of the world. So I would like to take this opportunity to invite you all to come and join us. Together we should be able to realize this noble vision and mission of the Ariya Asoka Aramaya. Now, when I invite you all, I say this with wholeheartedly, that this center is open to all. It belongs to nobody. This is an open platform. It is available to all organizations, all societies, all associations, and also individual resource persons and individuals who want to share their knowledge, their wisdom, their understanding of the Buddha Dhamma, who are like-minded. They are most welcome. Those who want to share their knowledge and their energies also, they can come and share them with us, so that this will provide a platform for doing Dhammaduta activities. As the Buddha said, the gift of the Dhamma excels all other gifts. So we would be able to provide Dhammadana and Viryadana through these activities, and this is part of the underlying reasons why we have tried to encourage as many people as possible to get involved with service for the community. I thank you all for listening, and I hope meeting you all in person and do please come to the Asoka Aramaya and share some of your knowledge, wisdom, and also be able to benefit from whatever services we offer. Sukhi Hothu to each and every one of you.